what you do, who you are, just the idea that you use these horses for therapy, for children, for vets. It's wonderful that you're doing what you're doing, and I just want to be part of that ride.
Oh my God. I was speechless. It's beautiful. I get up at about 6 every morning, and then I come out at about 8 o'clock, feed 6 horses, 4 minis and 2 full-sized, groom, give medication, put the horses out with their hay and water, and then proceed to clean up after 6 horses in the barn. I'm Maureen Coultas. Welcome to Hope's Promise Farm. Hope's Promise Farm is a nonprofit. We're in Chester, New Jersey. We offer educational, therapeutic, and informational programs here on our farm and mostly on location. I love horses so much, I always have. I started taking riding lessons when I was 8 years old, and I got my first horse when I was 40. I was a stay-at-home mother with 4 daughters, and I wanted to have him as a little getaway during the day. I have post-traumatic stress from a horrendous first 20 years of my life, and nothing could take me out of that in the moment until I got my first horse. I thought somebody needs to do something with horses and helping people.
Driven by her own healing journey, Maureen is committed to bringing horse therapy to others in need. Her spirited work supports children, veterans, senior citizens, and really people from all walks of life.
I was really floored that horse therapy helps others physically. It helps with swallowing, eating, breathing. It also helps with empowerment, self-confidence, self-esteem, clear communication. 1, you can do it, 2. There's a girl with cancer who came here a number of years in a row, and because of her cancer, she can't see. And she was thrilled. She got to lead the miniature horses around and ride. It brought her so much joy. I've had people who go up the ramp in a wheelchair where they've got limited freedom, yet on a horse they're free.
I don't have any carrots or apples. Hey, bud. How are you? Whether she is out in the community or here at the farm, Maureen is tirelessly working to meet her scrappy nonprofit's countless demands. And running a working farm is absolutely grueling. Hope's Promise Farm recently suffered some flooding and some structural damage, which could put her precious horses at risk.
The fencing is on its last legs and about to snap. It's just about to break. With the heavy rains, the stone in the driveway is literally washed away. Horse manure comes down from the field up where the ring is and washes all the way down to the lowest part of the property.
Despite her limited resources, Maureen and her horses have touched thousands of lives. And although I have never tried to do a rescue on a farm before, you could quite literally say this is my first rodeo, I am excited and honored to saddle up and support the mission.
Hope's Promise, it's the promise of hope. It's if you are in the darkest spot in your life on whatever level, whether you're dealing with an illness, with some kind of physical challenge, with a disability, there's always hope.
Hello?
Hello?
Hey!
George!
How are you?
Oh my God!
Surprise!
Oh my God!
I was worried I'd catch you cleaning out the stalls, but hey.
George came here. I even saw out of the corner of my eye somebody coming down the driveway at one point, but I had no clue.
What you do, who you are, just the idea that you use these horses for therapy, for children, for vets, for people with disabilities. It's wonderful that you're doing what you're doing, and I just want to be part of that ride.
I'm so excited and relieved. This is going to help unbelievably. I'm just really, really grateful.
Oh, look at that. Here's Michelangelo. He obviously heard we were talking about him. Let's go meet the minis.
George to the Rescue is sponsored in part by 3M Safety Products for when comfort matters.
This is Michelangelo. This is Mike. Mike's gonna help us with the rescue, all right? Watch your step. You don't want to step in any of the mini horses, mini piles. Hope's Promise Farm provides happiness and comfort to so many people on so many different levels, have so many different ages, and so many different backgrounds. And it's hard work every day, all day. I got my buddy Mike Roski, who's a project manager at Harrington Construction, meet me here so we can assess the property and see how we can really help.
You can see the fence is deteriorated pretty bad.
Yeah, so look at this.
Yeah.
This is like totally rough. That's yeah, look at that.
Yeah, it's falling apart.
Right, and that's gonna happen with a wood fence. I was thinking maybe we would go with a steel fence. Pull all these out and start from scratch. I don't know.
Yeah, never have to do it again. So the fence, it sounds like the mini horses are getting out, so that's a huge problem. George was thinking of using metal fence, which is a great idea. I noticed on walking down the driveway, the drainage is coming right down to our house.
Did you see the
And all
sandbags?
Yeah, the driveway drainage is pretty bad. Everything's kind of going down into our house. One of the things that we need to do is regrade the driveway to drain the proper way, and then also install some drainage.
Also, I don't know if you know this, but there's bears in the area. I didn't even know there was like...
I actually saw one on the way in.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
You just saw one on the way in?
Yeah.
That's
It was
insane.
About a 300-pound bear.
Dang. Although not common, bears can be a threat to these mini horses. So we need to make sure that the fence is going to discourage any bears from climbing over and investigating. Country roads bring me home. Doesn't feel like I'm in Jersey anymore. Feels like I'm back in the Wild West. We got the horse pens here, got nature all around us. I don't even smell any of that horse manure. Mike has brought an army of guys from Harrington Construction and a fleet of machinery. My friends, we got a bulldozer.
You gotta get this thing down the driveway, start grading.
Take
Okay.
a pair of these 3M Pro Protects,
Yeah,
pair it to your phone, and then you can just call me, and you can say left, right, high, low, whatever you need.
Okay, perfect, yeah.
Maureen has had terrible time with water in her house. So with the bulldozer, we're regrading the driveway, and then at the bottom of the driveway, we're digging a big ditch. We're keeping the water away from Maureen and Tom's house, and I get to play. Oh my God, I'm driving a freaking bulldozer.
Come right around through here, move over a little bit toward your right, and you can drop your blade down.
Having Mike in my ear telling me what I need to do is very calming. I love heavy machinery. I like, working with this stuff, but I've actually never driven a bulldozer before. So this, I'm a little white knuckling. I'm a little nervous.
There you go, you got it.
Oh my God, we're moving Earth right now.
I think you've done this before.
Only with Tonka trucks and a sandbox.
Drop the blade a little. Perfect.
Oh man, woo! Feel like we defeated the Empire. That was awesome. Look at this, already you can feel a difference, huh?
Oh yeah, this is the initial stage of grading. So we have the concrete inlets behind us. Precast inlets were donated by Peerless Concrete. They're very durable, it'll last a lifetime. So this is the corrugated drain pipe that we're installing that's gonna take the water, all that runoff from the field and the driveway out this direction and take it to the edge of the property here.
That's amazing. In the middle of the pen, we have this, I guess you would call it the horse hotel. It's not really a hotel right now. It's kind of a motel or a broken down shanty. What we're going to do is we're going to create something that is much more of a horse hotel. But in order to do that, we gotta do some regrading. We need to make sure that the area is totally flat, that we have a nice surface to build on. Horse hotel, motel, Holiday Inn, you're evicted. Oh, easy, Betsy. Easy, Betsy. The excavator is a lot of work. I mean, you gotta reach the arm out. It's just hands, but still, whew, gosh. Straight down or that way?
Lower that blade a little more.
So we gotta extend the bucket, you gotta turn the bucket, you gotta cup the bucket, you gotta fill the bucket, you gotta lift the bucket, and then wash and repeat, do it again. From a bulldozer to a bucking Bronco. Yeehaw, giddy up. Check another box. Hey.
George to the Rescue is sponsored in part by 3M Claw Heavyweight Hanging Solution.
No rest for the weary. What's up, Peter?
Hey, George.
Good to see you, man. The moments after we ripped out the old fence, you got your whole team here from Garden State Groundskeeping. ready to go to get our new Buckley fence installed.
Buckley fence is the only 100% steel equestrian fence on the market. It gives you that traditional beauty of equestrian fence of wood and vinyl, but it's way more durable and it's gonna last you a lot longer. It's also gonna be way safer for the horses. There's no nails, screws, or fasteners for those animals to hurt themselves on.
So when we first heard Maureen's story, we were so impressed. A lot of what we do as a business is we work in our communities. You know, we take care of each other. The better that the community does, the better we do.
Good morning, Maureen. I'm here to work.
Hey, George, where you been? We're up with the sun here. You ready to help out today?
Let me see, you've already started shoveling up the manure.
Well, I shoveled up the manure over in the baby's stall, and now we have to do the 3 stalls in the barn for 6 other horses.
Oh, good, you did leave something for me.
I left a lot for you, in all different sizes.
There is a lot of work that happens here at Hope's Promise Farm every single day, and Maureen does all of it. So today, I'm gonna become her ranch hand.
So see all that dark stuff, George?
Yeah.
That's a lot of urine.
That's
Urine-soaked shavings.
Oh, delish.
Goes right.
Whose pen is this?
This is all 4 of the older minis. That's a.
Oh, that's wet. I can feel it.
Oh yeah, you can feel it, right?
Ah, yeah.
It's like a kid's diaper. So this will be a different type of physical work for George than what he's normally used to, and he'll be using muscles he didn't know he had. Now watch, George. Here's some poop.
Oh, you got some poop in there. Oh, so that's how you work that. Like I'm mining for gold. Oh man, look at, we got some nuggets. This is what's up. Don't worry. I'll be taking you out in a few minutes, all right? You're gonna get your time.
Here.
I know. Well, you're excited to see me, aren't you? You're excited to see me.
He is.
Oh, you did get a little dirty though, didn't you?
Just a little bit.
So tell me about like just the therapy element of this. When you bring these horses into the schools or nursing homes or veteran outreach centers.
I can literally show you.
Noble attitude, the little therapy horse.
So a lot of times he'll visit with people who have dementia and Alzheimer's. He'll nudge them until they wake up and pet him.
Oh.
He'll wait for them to wake up.
Oh, look at the shoes.
Yes.
Are we gonna put some shoes on him?
To go anywhere and to get a miniature horse ready for a program or a visit is a lot of work.
So we're gonna try and get one of these on his hoof?
Yep. I bring it forward and you
Okay.
can hold it and just put it on there.
Oh man, I feel like when Cinderella, I don't know if this fits you. Oh, it's not easy being a cowboy. Oh, yep, nope, don't fall. Whoop, sorry. I think he stepped in some poop. All right, 1 down, 4 to go. All right. Wait, whoa, Cinderella, you lost a shoe. Sir. Tell you what, all in a day's work, I'm exhausted. I need whatever Maureen's got, man. She is non-stop. You know, after spending a day in Maureen's shoes, I feel an even greater sense of purpose. And I'm just in awe of what she does every day to keep this place going, to take care of these horses, and then to get them all ready and out to help others. Walk on there, Justice. Yeah!
In noisy environments, it's essential to prioritize hearing protection. The 3M Pro Protect electronic hearing protector, equipped with active microphones, serves as a safeguard against hazardous noises while still allowing you to be aware of your surroundings. For more info, visit 3m.com/pro-protect.
Here comes George. And he's got horses on a leash.
Home on the range.
Is this a thing?
This is my new thing. Now I'm a wrangler.
Look at you, hee-haw.
Hee-haw.
Hi, I'm Livette from Livette's Homestyle. I am super excited to be here at Hope's Promise. How you
This is my
doing?
dear friend Livette.
Hi, Michelangelo.
And she is going to make the office for your mom so that you guys can go and be amazing therapy horses for so many people who could use your love.
I was super excited to come here knowing that Hope's Promise provides horse therapy. My kids have gone through horse therapy and it's something that I really hold close to my heart. So when George called me, I'm like, hello, yes, I am there, tell me what time, and I will be there.
She has like what could be an office. Right now it's just kind of like a, I don't know, it's a tiny little room, but I want to make it into an HQ, make her a little bit more organized.
Maureen needs this space. She needs an organized office. When people see this rescue, they're gonna be calling, the phones are gonna be ringing off the hook. She needs a space where she can like put her laptop down, have little bins to store all her nicks and knacks and things that she needs, and we're gonna give that to her.
I like what I see going on here, David. Many hands make light work.
So we're building an 8-foot by 12-foot horse hotel.
Yep.
It's going to have an opening on the one side so the horses can go in and out freely.
Yep.
Keep them in out of the weather, keep them dry.
This is going to be great because not only do they have the 4 mini horses, but they're actually bringing in a baby. So
Nice.
we needed a bigger
Nice.
place for them to get out of the elements.
At Servants Heart, it's a multifaceted corporation, really, nonprofit, where we improve built facilities so that the people that work in the facility can do their job better.
All right, George.
Woo!
Let me know what you think.
Wallpaper. I love it.
I just wanted to bring the outside in when she's here. She can just be like soft and sweet and warm.
I'm a sucker for wallpaper,
I
and
love
what
it
you
too.
did with this.
Some people get nervous it's going to make the room feel too dark, but if you keep some moldings light and you make sure you get a lot of natural light coming in, and if you light the space well enough, it feels just as inviting and it does not feel dark and depressing. When I walked in the room, it's really not that big, but I actually loved that because it felt really cozy. So sloped wall, got that amazing paper, and we ran it up to the ceiling. And thank God Paper Perfect was around because it really was a game changer in the space.
I am going to be hanging a framed chalkboard for Maureen's office to keep her organized and on her A game. Folks, the 3M Claw drywall picture hanger is the ultimate wall hero. Forgo the endless search for tools and studs, and there you have it. Worry-free hanging up to 65 pounds with the 3M Claw. Oh, look at these, wait!
Yes.
I recognize these beauties.
I snuck into the farm and I brought my friend Carrie, who's an amazing photographer and artist, and she captured these stunning moments. Photos came back and they are stunning. Every moment that I wanted captured was captured. And I think you really get to see the spirit of the horses, and I really hope she loves it as much as I do.
What do you think? Welcome home.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Hi, Maureen.
Oh my God! The boys are even excited.
Look at them. All right, well, let me get the gate. Let me get the gate.
When I was coming up with the minis today, I was nauseous and excited. Oh my God, my new house! Let me get my sleeping bag.
What do you think? Welcome home. Check it out.
Look at
Check
that
out the new
run-in.
gigs.
Wow.
Saw you. We tried to make sure that we took care of all the drainage issues that you had here, not just in here, but down into your house as well. So we tried to regrade it.
I don't even know
What do you
to
think?
say. It's unbelievable. And this fence is not, it's metal. When I saw the fencing, the Buckley fence, what a difference from what was there before. Wow, Horse Hotel.
Yes, this is the Hope's Promise Horse Hotel. So the other one wasn't big enough, so we wanted to make sure this is big enough. You know, they can weather the storm.
This is so nice because the other little red house that we had, somebody whose name starts with an M wouldn't let certain others in there.
Michelangelo was not letting the other horses into the
could have
hotel.
been him.
What? Michelangelo!
I'm just floored that all of these people who I don't know came out to help with our mission and our nonprofit. And I just, I'm not used to this. It's very challenging for me to accept good things. And I've been healing from my past for a lot of years now. I've never had an experience like this with George, and I'm gonna be taking this in for a while. I'm not gonna cry. Oh my God. This is nice, isn't even. Oh my God, it's on the ceiling. This wallpaper is so beautiful.
Isn't it awesome? I feel like it mirrors what's going on outside right now. Yeah. So you always remember the fall that George to the rescue came blowing through.
When I saw the office, well, I was speechless. It's beautiful. The lighting, everything about it. The photographs of our horses all on one wall, it just feels like home in my heart. Thank you so much, George, to everybody. This is just, I mean, oh.
We deserve it.
Thank you. I hope that somebody who's in a difficult place watching this, I hope what they can take away is that there's always the promise of hope. No matter where you're at, it's not forever. And you can get through whatever it is, and you have gifts that you can use to help others. To all the people who helped on this project, just from the bottom of my heart, I thank you. Every day when I get up and I come outside into the barn, you know, take the minis out to their field, walk on the driveway, I'm gonna think of each and every one of you, and go up to that beautiful office and work and get inspiration. I'm gonna think of each and every one of you, and just know that every day I'll be grateful.
Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, give it the old thumbs up and definitely subscribe so you never miss a video.